When we first saw Austin Gomber, the first thing we remarked about was the great curveball he had when he arrived from St. Louis. It was especially on display in his last outing.
That's strike three.
India followed by Nick Senzel to fly out. Little chip shot to right for the red-hot red Nick Senzel.
Second out in the inning for Stuart Fairchild.
1-2 on Fairchild, runner going, and it's a bouncer to third. McMahon lob throw on the money, and that's all for the Reds in the top of the first. Senzel left aboard.
Graham Ashcraft gets the ball for the Reds. His first innings have been spectacular.
Yeah, ground balls and broken bats, especially if you are a left-handed hitter. That fastball bores in on your hands. The cutter comes way in on your hands, even off the plate.
And he strikes out Blackman.
Jurickson Profar batting left-handed.
This is lined toward the gap in left center field, and it is cut off there by Fraley, holding Profar to a single.
The Rockies are in business with men at the corners and one out in the first inning.
Chopped over Ashcraft's head. Newman waiting on the ball. Barrero just barely gets on the bag at second and gets the throw to first base. That was close.
Newman hitting .237.
The pitch. Newman grounds one deep short. Out of the reach of the shortstop Trejo, and that's into left field for a base hit.
The runner at second, one away.
So now Barrero, it's his first action period, let alone start, since Saturday in Miami. Line sharply, center field, base hit. Green line is on at third. From center, Doyle, throw toward the plate. No, sir. Newman scores standing. Barrero up to second. Tag, got him. Single RBI, cut down at second. Cincinnati takes a 1-0 lead.
And he's aboard with 2 outs. And now the catcher, Luke Maley, will come to the plate.
Cranked over third, base hit. Fraley sprints through second. Profar just now gathers in the corner. Windmill is on at third. Fraley rips around and roars home. Relay to the plate. Fraley scores. A hammered RBI double by Luke Maley, and the Reds double their lead. It's 2-0.
And you got Senzel coming up.
Center field, Bretton Doyle will make the catch to end the inning.
Castro's on with a 1-out single here in the second. Ground ball to second, chance for 2. Flip to second, 1. Around to first. That is a 4-6-3 double play. 2 innings, 2 inning ending double plays. Reds are up 2-0.
Stuart Fairchild, the center fielder, in cleanup.
This is lined right at Ryan McMahon. He'll throw it around the infield, 2 outs. So Fairchild is gone. That'll bring up Kevin Newman.
And it's popped up. Be playable for Tolia or Diaz near the Rockies dugout. Diaz calling for it, and he makes the grab. And a good bounce back for Austin Gomber, a 1-2-3.
Ashcraft working with Luke Maley behind the plate.
2-2. Got him looking, strike 3.
Boy, that is so sweet.
Leadoff man Charlie Blackman second at bat. Ground ball. Ashcraft and Steer are there.
Let's have a committee meeting.
Speed aboard for Jake Fraley. Here's double play ball. That's a good pickup by Castro. It wasn't easy. Trejo with the return throw to first, and that's all for the Reds in the fourth.
Ryan McMahon stands in. He is flying to left. Full count. Diaz goes. Ashcraft strikes him out. Luke Maley, 8-pitch at bat. A critical sequence in the Reds' 2-run second. Ultimately doubled in a run, and here he booms one to deep left field. Maley rocks it to left and over the fence, home run. His second big fly is a red leg. He's driven in 2. The team leads by 3.
Rockies bring the infield in. Stuart Fairchild, the hitter. 3-0 Cincinnati.
First pitch, Fairchild. Fairly deep left center. That's got surprising carry, and that's over Profar's head. Skips into the stands. India and Steer score. A 2-run double for Fairchild. A 5-0 Reds lead.
Back-to-back-to-back singles. Tolia, Doyle, Trejo. And now the lineup flips to Charlie Blackman. Bases loaded, 1 out. Ball 4. That forces in a run. Terrific at bat for Blackman.
3 straight singles and a bases loaded walk. Still only 1 out for Jurickson Profar.
And a base hit left center field. One run is scored. Here comes Trejo. Blackman is going to get a stop sign late. Second and third. Here come the Rockies. Profar, a 2-run double.
The Rockies are rolling right now. Here's Chris Bryant. A base hit would tie it.
First pitch, caught! A leaping spear by Barrero. And one of the best batted balls of the inning results in a catch your breath out.
Elias Diaz now here in the fifth with the Rockies down 2 with runners at second and third and 2 outs.
Line drive, center field, that'll drop. It's going to tie up the ball game. Here comes Profar with run number 5. Elias Diaz doing his thing yet again.
He is the 9th Rocky to come to the plate this inning. To center field, Fairchild has it red.
2 on, nobody out in the 6th.
Here's Brenton Doyle, who singled last inning. And Doyle hits it in the air to deep left center field. Way back, and it is going to land on the warning track. 1 runner scored. Tolley is around third. He's coming home. Triple for Brenton Doyle. Popeye Doyle strikes again. 7-5, Colorado. 1 out. Here comes Chris Bryant. This is a key at bat. Or a single to center field. 1 run is scored. Tearing around the bases is Trejo. Blackman to third. Chris Bryant comes through. And the Rockies are up by 4. Here's Elias Diaz. First and third. 1 out. And this is up the middle. It'll get through. Another hit for Diaz. Bryant will go first to third. The Rockies have hit double digits, make it 10-5. Back-to-back innings, the Rockies hit around. Here's Ryan McMahon. Big bouncer towards short. Only 1 play, and that's to first. So McMahon will get an RBI, and it's 11-5.
In the air to left. Fraley coming on hard as he reaches the chalk, foul ground, makes the catch. Kevin Newman has singled and scored. He's 1 for 3.
That's a tough play at third, and what a play by McMahon. Woo! How good was that?
That's why they call it the hot corner, because you know you're going to get some of these shots, and all you can do is react. You drop down, throw your glove down, and then the easy part after that's the throw over to first. The hard part's just catching this rocket off the bat of Newman.
0-2, got him. Well done. Bird will strand 2 in scoring position. Here's Profar, single and a double.
Little bouncer beyond Herget. Senzel, bare hand, tough play up the line a bit, and Steer brings it in.
Nicely done.
What a long, strange trip it's been, but Riley Pint has finally arrived after being the 4th overall pick in 2016. At one point, he even retired. Here he is. Congratulations to Riley, friends and family in attendance. 2-1. To third, Ryan McMahon. 1 out.
I just got goosebumps watching him jog in from the bullpen.
I tell you what, if you're the Reds and you're down by 6 here, you put a little pressure on Riley Pint, then you have to bring in.
Then you have a chance.
Pierce Johnson with men on base and some traffic and a rally going. It has a chance to snowball in a hurry.
Stuart Fairchild, first pitch, sent in the air to right. Bryant hops, it's over his head and off the wall. Runners broke late. Stop sign at third, right through it goes Senzel, and he scores easily. Steer was right on his back. A double by Fairchild over Bryant's head. The Reds get a run. It's 11-6.
Jose Barrero with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2 from Pierce, and he's got him to end the ball game. And the Rockies with their biggest come from behind win of the year.